Greetings, everyone. I have returned for 2013. My post-apocalyptic video grow log has begun. So, here we go, beginning the tour. I got my mylar and my grow lights up. I used little bits of Velcro affixed to the mylar and to my ceiling for ease of removal and reuse. And what I'm going to do at the end of the season is take each blanket off and number it, and then have a little diagram in my grow log notebook here showing which panel goes with which, because there's this big one which is two blankets taped together right at the midpoint here and then run lengthwise, which is just, as you can see, it goes at a bit of a slope. I have it tied back over here with some bits of Velcro so that it's not completely enclosed, so I can actually walk in and out of here. And so yeah, I'll number each of these blankets when I fold them up and put them in pouches for next year. And that way I can put them up in the same spot easily, because all the Velcro pieces will line up on all the seams where I have them up. And I put one on each window and put towels in the window. Because that way I can put the Velcro all the way down between these two here. Because last year I just had the blanket up and then I just taped the mylar up. And that was a pain in the ass I ended up having to throw them away because they got all bunched up and sticky from the adhesive on the tape, and it peeled the paint off my wall, and yeah. So, a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to have little tiny bit squares of the Velcro up there instead of shearing off all the tape. But as you can see, my ceiling's in a little bit of rough shape anyway. The plaster is cracking and whatnot. But I usually have my fan and my heater going, of course, but since it crinkles the mylar quite a bit, I turned it off for the video. Got my remnants of my plant foods, my CalMag and Liquid Karma. This bottle right here has the Liquid Karma in it right now. The other ones I was letting the chlorine evaporate out of it. My thermometer, one over here and one over there. Okay, here's my overwinters. Pink bucket is the peach jalokia. This closer red one is the monkey face. Blue is the Anaheim. Hicito, which as you can see is budding up with new leaves here. Those three are dormant, possibly dead, I'm not entirely sure. Same with the Pero Sweet Orange in the white bucket here. Big black bucket is the yellow-orange bird pepper, which was my last plant. I had a lot of peppers on it, and it was like a 3.5-foot tall plant, and I wanted to harvest those, so I let it go. And no, it never went fully dormant, so it's nice and lush green. White one right here is the red REBB Gusano. That's my red chili, which I was calling a bird's eye. Nice heat, really nice flavor. Tart sweet, with a searing, we'll say low to mid burn, probably 50 to 70,000 Scovilles. And there's the Ricotta Red, which may or may not be dead as well. The red chili lost a bit of its new growth because I didn't water it for a while, but that's that. Okay, so now I am going to show you what I got going on in my germination station here. I'm going to lay out my plot so I know which ones of these have sprouted. These are my flowers. These are the white bird of paradise. Seeds almost look like a cross between a willow, only the fuzzy stuff on the seed is like a reddish orange. And a black bean on the bottom, really hard. I had to scarify it with a knife before plugging them in there. And the guy that I got them from said they take up to 2 months or so to germinate, so they'll be in there for a while. They got mold fuzz growing on them, but I'll let them go. I cordoned them off a little bit from the rest of them so it didn't spread to everything else. And these are Blue Love in a Mist. Another cool looking flower. They're really pretty color. And I had another one too that I might end up putting in here too. It's called Sapphire Towers. But so these two are Romanesco broccoli, both sprouted. I'm looking forward to a nice early harvest on those. So we'll move these over. And start you on the tour of the peppers. Everything else besides those. So these are all peppers in here. Okay, top row we got Thai bird's eye. I got that from Hammerfall over on the hot pepper. That is the ahi pineapple. I got some pods from Andy Pulpiteer over on the hot pepper, and harvested the seeds and they're sprouted. So cool. This year I'm only doing one of all these different varieties. Okay, and this is the Burgett's Lokoto. One I got from Sick 625 over on the hot pepper. I sent him some seeds and he sent me some. So cool on that. Sprout, nothing on that one yet. And second row, so we got the purple jalapeno. I got that from a gentleman on the hot pepper that I haven't corresponded all that much with. I don't remember his name. I'll have to look it up, and in a future video I might, well, obviously I keep track of it in my grow log and whatnot, who I got all the seeds from, so I'll look that up. And this is a Ring of Fire Cayenne I got from, also from Hammerfall, same guy I got the Thai bird's eyes from, over on the hot pepper. And then this little guy is a CGN 22184 Frutescens, which I grew 3 plants last year and they all bit the dust. They did not fare well on the transition to the outdoors all along their whole growing time. I'm not sure what happened. They were the only ones that really did that. They all got really pale green and they kept growing well, but I'm guessing that was the contributor. They didn't manufacture as much chlorophyll as they needed. I don't know. But they all ended up getting really nasty sunburn and they all withered away and died. So I'm trying one again this year because I really liked the pepper when I tried them, when I got them from Xander Spice over on the hot pepper a couple years ago. Let's see, third one in here. This is a peach habalokia. I got the pod sent to me by Todd T. Mutter over on YouTube here. And he's also on the hot pepper, but yeah, he sent me some pods to sample, and that was one of them. So I took some seeds out of it, and there we go. And last one is a white jalokia. Those are, the guy I got those from is Brandon Petey. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I never corresponded with him vocally, but he's here on YouTube, and he offered to send me some seeds for that because he saw that I tried to grow them last year, and they didn't turn out white butt. So he said he got these from JudyPepperlover.com. She's over on the hot pepper as well. So we'll see how these turn out. Hopefully I'll get some nice white butts this year. And I think that's all of them for today. So 9 sprouts today. Excellent. All right. So there we go. That's the first grow log video of 2013. It's good to be back in action. Although I'm glad I did have a couple-month break. Okay. Take care, everybody. I will see you around. I'll be uploading this, and I'll be starting my Iron Maiden album reviews soon. I'm almost finished now. It's literally going to be before the end of the month, so I'm glad I made that deadline after I made my update video on that at the beginning of this month. And I'll also be uploading my backlogged from this past fall, a bunch of chili pepper reviews, and I think I have a hot sauce review if I haven't uploaded that yet. I don't remember for sure, but anyway, I will be seen around quite a bit more coming up here in the midwinter into the springtime. So, alright, I'll wave once more. See you later, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Good evening. I just wanted to make a quick addendum to this video. I incorrectly said that one of my sprouts was the peach habalokia from Todd, and in fact, in looking at it, I realized that my bottom row on my germination chart there had 8 peppers instead of 7. The other 2 rows, the first ones were the Romanesco broccoli. So anyway, it actually is the Chiro Recife, which I got from a gentleman on the hot pepper. It goes by Pepper Jam. So that's just the correction to that. Okay. See you later.